Hello students, welcome back to my YouTube channel Mathematical Lens by Ganitha. In this video, we are going to start with chapter number 8, working with fractions of grade 7 mathematics of the new NCERT textbook Ganitha, Prakash. So we are going to start working with fractions and we will, in this video, we'll cover how to multiply fractions. So multiplication of fractions. So here an example is given like Aaron, he is walking 3 kilometers in 1 hour. How much is he covering? 3 kilometers in 1 hour. So how far can he walk in 5 hours? Now this is simple. In 1 hour 3 kilometers means in 5 hours 5 into 3 15 kilometers. Right? So we simply multiply. Okay. Or we can even add 3 plus 3 plus 3, like for each hour you add, it is 5 hours. So this is the first hour, second hour, third hour, fourth hour, fifth hour, right? So multiplication is as such repeated addition. So 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3 is equal to 15 kilometers, right? So either you multiply or you add it, so you get the answer. Now when the same thing comes with the fractions, see the difference. Now Aaron's pet tortoise walks at much slower pace. It can cover only 1/4 kilometer in 1 hour. How much? 1/4 kilometer. So here we are not converting what is 1/4 of a kilometer. How far it can walk in 3 hours, right? So here the distance covered in an hour is a fraction. Doesn't make any difference. Don't be scared. The total distance covered is calculated in the same way as we did 5 threes of. Okay. So here, just see here. This is 1 hour, second hour, third hour, right? So in 1 hour, how much it is covering? 1 upon 4 kilometers. So distance covered in 1 hour is 1 upon 4. So here 1 upon 4. In 1 hour, second hour also 1 upon 4. Third hour also 1 upon 4. Right? So either you add 1 upon 4 plus 1 upon 4 plus 1 upon 4, or what is this? 3 times 1 upon 4. 3 times 1 upon 4, that is 3 into 1 upon 4, which becomes 3 ones are 3 upon 4, that is 3 upon 4 kilometers, right? The tortoise can walk now 3 upon 4 kilometers in 3 hours. Now let us consider another case like where time spent walking is fraction of an hour. Till now it was 1 hour and the distance was in fractions. Now the time is in fractions. So what happens? Let us see. So we saw that Aaron can walk 3 kilometers in 1 hour. How far can he walk in 1/5 of an hour? Right? So how do we do that? So we divide this. Just see the picture so you'll understand first what the concept is. So the total distance covered through multiplication, like what we do, this is a complete 1 hour, right, from here to here. And how much distance is covering? 3 kilometers. So 1/5 means we have divided that 1 hour into 5 parts. 1/5, 1/5, 1/5, 1/5. And they have asked for 1/5, right? So we do the same thing. Distance covered in 1 upon 5 hours into 3 kilometers, right? So you can find out by multiplying, finding the product in the same way. So distance covered in 1 hour is 3 kilometers, right? This is the fact which is given. In 1 upon 5 hours, the distance covered is equal to the length we get by dividing 3 kilometers into 5 equal parts, right? So 3 kilometers divided into 5 equal parts, like 1 hour is divided into 5 parts. Okay, so which is 3 upon 5 kilometer, right? So that is 3 into 1 upon 5, that is 3 ones are 3 upon 5, right? So this tells us that 1 upon 5 into 3 is 3 upon 5, right? Now if we go ahead with this, that was for 1/5 of an hour. Or now if they ask how far can Aaron walk in 2/5 of hours, right? So once you get here that it can walk 3 upon 5 in 1/5 of an hour, this much kilometer. Now they are asking for 1/5 and 1/5, that is 2/5. So, like if I change the color, 2/5 is 2 times 1/5. This is us. So if this is 3, 1/5 is 3 upon 5 kilometer. So one more 1/5, that is 2 times 1/5. So what to do in 2 times 1/5? We again multiply 2 by 3 upon 5. Just see the steps over here. Right, the same thing is shown. So this was distance is 1 kilometer. Sorry, distance in 1 hour, which is 3 kilometers. So this is 1/5 of an hour. This is 2/5 of an hour from here to here, which I just showed you in the picture. Right, so what do? We can first find out the distance covered in 1 upon 5 hours, which we already did, which we got it as 3 upon 5 kilometer. Right, and we just do twice of it. So 2 upon 5 is twice of 1 upon 5. So 2 upon 5 is multiplied by 3, the total distance covered. So 2 3s are 6 upon 5 kilometer. Right, so this is distance covered in 1/5 of an hour, that we got it as 3 upon 5. So distance covered in 2/5 of an hour, it is 2 times 1 upon 5. So 2 multiplied by 3 upon 5, or we can see it as 2 upon 5 multiplied by 3. Right, 2 times 1 upon 5 multiplied by 3. Whichever way you do, both are, you'll get the same answer. Whether you do 2 into 3 upon 5 or you do 2 upon 5 into 3. Because this is 3 kilometers. So the answer will be 6 upon 5 kilometers. That much distance will be covered. So we did this multiplication as follows. First we divided the multiplicand by 3. Right. So this 3 divided by 5. The denominator of the multiplier is 5 to get 3 upon 5. We then multiply the result by the numerator. Right. That is 2. So you get 6 upon 5. Thus, whenever we need to multiply a fraction and a whole number, we follow the steps which are explained over here. So what is done? This 5 is picked up and it goes to 3 upon 5, which becomes 3 upon 5. Okay, 2 is separated and becomes 3 upon 5. So 2 3s are 6, 6 upon 5. This is the way we multiply. So if you are getting confused with this multiplier and multiplication method, that why is this being shifted here? 3 is divided by 5 and all. Don't worry, see in both the cases the answer remains the same. 2 upon 5, if you write it this way, this first one, 2 upon 5 into 3, then also 2 3s are 6 upon 5, you'll get the same answer. Or it is done 2 into 3 upon 5. So again 2 3s are 6 upon 5. So in both the cases the answer will remain squared. What is important is you should be able to identify that it is multiplication. So then you simply multiply the numerator with numerator and denominator with denominator. Okay. Let us see one example. A farmer had 5 grandchildren. Okay. And she distributed 2/3 acre of land to each of her child. Right, so like the first child is getting 2/3, second is getting 2/3, third is getting 2/3, fourth and fifth. Right, so we can simply add all of them and get the answer. But repeated addition is multiplication. So instead of adding it 5 times, we multiply 5 into 2 upon 3. So 5 2s are 10, 10 upon 3. So what is asked? How much land in all did she give to her grandchildren? So she gave 10 upon 3 acres of land to her grandchildren. Okay. Example number 2. 1 hour of internet time cost rupees 8. How much will 1/4 hour of internet time cost? Right. So what happens in word problems? First is children don't know how to decide whether you have to multiply or divide. And when fractional numbers are there, they can get confused more. Right, so don't be confused. What you are supposed to do, first of all, if it is a mixed fraction, convert it into improper. So how do we convert 1 upon 4? 4 ones are 4 plus 1, that is 5 upon 4. So that first you do, that is 5 upon 4 hours. Right? Then you should use keyword method. Now what is keyword method? In keyword method, we identify the keywords. What are the things which are given? So that is given time, right? That is 1 hour, and the cost, right? So we identify the keywords and we write the keywords. So time in hours, you can write in short in hours, and cost in rupees. So this way you can write two headings, two keywords. So now what is first given is 1 hour cost 8 rupees. So we write 1 hour cost 8 rupees. Therefore, 1/4 hour cost how much? That's our question. Now 1/4 means 5 upon 4. So 5 upon 4 cost how much? You can put a question mark. And then we do cross multiplication. So cross multiplication. Now, cross multiplication helps you to decide whether you are multiplying or dividing. So, this which is going up means these two are being multiplied. 5 upon 4 into 8. And the one which is going down means divide by 1. Now, dividing by 1 will not make any difference. So, we don't bother about that. So, you understand that it is multiplication. Then you can simply multiply. Now, what you can do here, you can cut these two numbers. The common factor is 4, so 4 ones are 4 twos are 8, so 5 twos are 10. So it costs rupees 10 for 1/4 hour of internet of time. Right? So this keyword method will help you to decide whether you have to multiply or divide. Right now you are studying multiplication, so you know we are supposed to multiply. What will you do in exam? So this will help you. Okay. So now the next is figure it out exercise, which we will cover up in the next video. Thank you.